I think I got the black lung.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
Let's see if I remember how to do this. I'm sure if you got a sharp enough eye, you can see that it's been so long since I've ridden that this road has been recently paved and painted and shouldered. So it's been quite a while. And it's a little chilly this morning. So it took so long coordinating with a friend of a friend to get these tires changed. You know, one guy says, oh yeah, my buddy's got access to a tire changer, he can do it. I thought, oh great. I took the wheels off my bike and said, all right, whenever I'm ready. He goes, oh well, he's out of town right now, he's gonna be gone for a week. Well, he was gone for a week, and then my buddy was gone for a week. They needed a special piece for a tire with a single-sided swing arm, and that took another week to come in. And then it took additional time coordinating it, getting the guy a little gift for helping me out, heading over to his place. I thought he had a tire changer in his own garage, but apparently he just works at a motorcycle shop, so he had to take him overnight. I thought I was going to go over there and we're going to hang out and drink beer and change tires, and then we'd be all good to go. But it ended up being 2 months in the middle of summer where I just couldn't ride because I didn't have any wheels on my bike. But it actually worked out okay, because the place that I'm working down here, I was having to bring tools and equipment back and forth, and you know, it wouldn't have all fit in a backpack, and I'd be forcing it if I was trying to ride my bike. But during that time it was raining. It rained every single day, and I'm not talking like, oh, it's sprinkled, because I ride in the rain all the time. But it was torrential downpour. Like, my gutters would fill up. The gutters of my house would fill up and spill over the front. It was ridiculous. And then there was another guy that I was carpooling with, and it just worked out for the best. But the one nice thing I noticed, so I've been living here for a couple of months, and the entire time I've been living here, these guys that are working on the road, like doing the city work, have been just knocking it out. They didn't even do this road, but the lines are painted. They just came through and painted all the lines. This is really the first place that I've ever lived where you can see your tax dollars at work. It's incredible to see the amount of things that these guys are doing, when before I lived in places where your money would just go and it would disappear. I mean, that road back there, it was in perfect shape for Illinois. They would have ran it another 20 years until it was just bits and pieces. Oh. I wonder what that was about. But yeah, it's nice seeing the tax dollars go to work. And I don't know if it's because all the other taxes that I've ever paid have been in Illinois and all of Illinois' governors are now in jail. I don't know. Could just be a coincidence. I do have to figure out a nice route to ride. Maybe I'll scout it out during the weekends, but I haven't been able to get out and just pick direction and go. You know, with a couple of jobs, work has been so busy, and it's tough to get out and ride for an hour. You don't have that spare time to waste because every second counts. And then on top of it, you know, you got the wife and kid, and you want to be a good husband and a good father and hang out with them.
Time for Daddy to make some funny.
So that definitely comes first. I know there was a stretch there where I didn't put a video out for like 3 weeks. And I know that it was probably bad timing right after that video that I put out saying, like, what do you want me to do in case I die? Zoom? Really, guy? Yeah, the to-do list is just way too long. I've even got to do weird stuff, like now that we're living in a different state, I have to re-register all of the vehicles here, which requires getting some kind of inspection done. It's weird. So cross out an hour each for one of those, because you're gonna have to drive there, and then you're gonna have to wait, and then you're gonna have to go through the paperwork and all that stuff, and you can drive back, and I'm sure by the time you're done it's gonna be an hour apiece. But the good news is the corn's up, so until next time, eat that sweet corn.
And we even saved enough money for the